Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be going through the COLL algorithms for this pi-OLO case. So for the pi-OLO case, it's recognized as a pi with the two yellow colors on the left here, and then one at the front and then one at the back for the corners. And it's you can kind of think of it, if you hold it this way, extend the yellow colors out, it kind of looks like a pie, and that's probably where it gets its name from. But for these pi cases, we actually want to hold them horizontally so that we've got headlights on the left-hand side here. And for the corner permutation recognition, it's pretty easy. It's just looking at the four corner colors along the top layer here. So with that in mind, let's jump right into our first COLL case, which is this one here. So this is recognized with matching colors along the right-hand side here, and then opposite colors on the left-hand side here. So in this case, this is actually pretty easy. It's actually the standard OLO case. So it can be solved using the standard pi-OLO algorithm, and that goes like this. So it starts out with an RU2, then R2U prime, R2U prime, R2U2, R. The next case is this one here. This is recognized by looking at these two diagonal corner colors are matching, so they kind of form this kind of downward slope here, and then the other two corner colors are opposite colors. So if you get this case, we also want to hold it with the other headlights pointing to the left, and we do this algorithm. So it may seem long, but it's actually quite easy to remember if you break it up into its components. So it starts out with an R prime F2, and then you kind of remember this as R and U2 but repeating. So R, U2, R, U2, and then finally you just got to remember that it's another R prime F2, so same as the first two moves. And then from here you don't really need to remember the moves, you just want to insert this F12 pair here. So you just move it to the front and then insert as per normal, and that solves that COLL case. So for the third COLL case is this one here. Again, it's quite easy to recognize. We also want to hold yellow headlights to the left, and we've got the diagonal corner colors matching, or you can remember as adjacent corner colors opposite. Either way is fine. For this case, we want to do this algorithm. So it starts out extremely similar to the F-perm, but it just ends slightly differently. So it goes like this. So it starts out with an R prime, U prime, F prime, and then goes into a sexy. Then it's R prime F, and from here it varies a little bit from the F-perm. So it's R2 followed by a U2, and from here we just want to insert this F12 pair into the back using a U2 move. So we do R prime, U2, R, and that solves that COLL case. So if you clicked on this video, chances are you are interested in learning algorithms. And so I just want to quickly mention that I have an app for exactly that. It's called CubeAlgo. I've mentioned it previously. It's an app that I built by myself, and it's specifically for cubers who want to learn algorithms. So it's available for a free download on the App Store. It works completely offline. And if you are interested in learning algorithms such as COLL, then they are available in this app. So when you open the app, to get to COLL, you just go to 3x3 and you go to COLL, and here are all the COLL algorithms. You can keep track of your algorithms by setting learning statuses. So for example, I've learnt a particular algorithm, and you can jump straight into the built-in practice mode as well. So if you are interested, please feel free to try out CubeAlgo. Again, as I said, it's available as a free download on iOS devices. Let me know what you think, and we'll continue on with the tutorial. So for the fourth COLL case is this one here. This one's recognized by looking at these two diagonal corner colors, which are matching, and they kind of form this upwards trajectory here. So again, we want to hold yellow headlights to the left, and this algorithm is actually pretty similar to the T-perm. And similar to the previous one, it ends slightly differently. So it goes like this. So it starts out with a sexy, and then goes into an R prime F, and then goes into an R2 right into a sexy, so R2 into a sexy, one more sexy, and then F prime. And that solves that COLL. So for the fifth COLL case, which is this one here, this one's again pretty easy to recognize. So we got vertical matching colors on the left and right hand side. So for this case, again, yellow headlights to the left, and we want to do this algorithm. So it starts out with an R, U prime, L prime, U. From here on, it's good to keep track of where this F12 pair goes. So after that, it's R prime, U, L, U. And so again, keeping track of where this F12 pair goes. Now we just want to insert it into the front slot here. So it finishes off with an L prime, U, L, and that solves that COLL case. So for the final pi COLL case, it's this one here. So this one's recognized with matching corner colors on the left-hand side here and opposite corner colors on the right-hand side. So again, finally, we want to hold this with yellow headlights to the left. This is probably the longest algorithm out of all of them in this pi COLL case. But again, there's a good pattern to help remember it. So it starts out with an R2 D prime. So I like to do the R2 like this with the D prime with my ring finger like this. Following that, it's R, U, R prime, D. And from this point onwards, I like to keep track of this particular F12 pair, and that'll be apparent in just a sec. So following that, it's R, U, R, U prime. And now it really does make sense to keep track of where this F12 pair goes. So essentially from now, we just want to pair the F12 pair up, but rather than inserting it directly, we want to move it to the side like this, and then insert this F12 pair into the back like this. So moving it here and then doing the R prime, U, R moves to insert that F12 pair, and that solves that COLL case. So that's it for the COLL pi algorithms. Like the video if you learned something new. Please subscribe if you want to see more similar videos. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.